Yes, all right, I see. This works. Of course, this is all just mere conjecture. Difficult, if not impossible, to prove. Yes, indeed, yes. Do you work with that? Again, it works, it's fine.
Sure? You don't want any oatmeal?
What? Oh, no, I'm good. Thanks. Let's see. Where were we again?
I just shot Zachary.
Right. You just pulled the trigger.
Tell me, do you think Willie J can stay out of all this?
Oh, trust me, it is in our best interest to keep Willie J as far away from this as possible.
Good.
Alright, so you just shot one Zach Barnette in response, and as a result of his continual mental and physical abuse. So what happens now?
Well, after I shot him, I put the gun down on the piano bench, and then I went out into the kitchen and I made up a pitcher of lemonade.
Lemonade?
Yes, I was dying of thirst.
Right. Then what happened?
I made it just the way I like it. Lots of sugar and lots of lemon. About 10 lemons in all.
Right.
Then I added 2 trays of ice and I stirred it with my wood stirring spoon.
Right. Then what happened next?
Then I had 3 large glasses. They were about this tall, and I drank it real fast. And suddenly, all of a sudden, my stomach kind of swelled up. I guess because it was all that sour lemon.
Well, it could be. Who knows?
Then what I did was I called up to Zachary. I said, Zachary, I made some lemonade. Could you use a glass?
Did he answer? I mean, did you hear an answer?
No, he didn't answer.
So, what'd you do?
I poured him a glass anyway, and I took it out to him in the living room, and there he was, just lying on the rug, and he was looking at me trying to speak words. I said, what, lemonade? You don't want it? Could you use a Coke instead? Then I got the idea he was telling me to get on the phone to call from medical. So I called up the phone, gave my name and address, told him my husband was shot, he was lying on the rug, and there was plenty of blood. I guess it's gonna look kind of bad.
What?
Me fixing that lemonade before I called the hospital.
Well, not necessarily.
I tell you, I think the reason I made up the lemonade, I mean, besides the fact I was bone dry, was that I was afraid. I was afraid to call the authorities, and the fact they would seem to try to shoot Zachary, or well, the fact that I had shot him, and they would accuse me of possible murder and send me away to jail.
Well, that's understandable.
I think so. I mean, here I am practically on the brink of utter doom. I mean, here I am practically about ready to go off to Parchment Prison Farms. Why, I feel so low.
You're fine. You don't need to worry about that. You just don't need to get yourself worried about things that you don't need to worry about. You're fine. Trust me, Mrs. Barnette, all you need to do is keep filling in as much information as you can about those medical reports. That's all you need to think about. I promise. Look, Mrs. Barnette, we are going to build you up a solid defense.
Please don't call me Mrs. Barnette.
All right.
My name's Becky. People, the family call me Babe, but my real name's Becky.
All right. Becky.
Are you sure you didn't go to Hazelhurst High?
Oh, I went away to boarding school.
Gosh, you sure do look familiar. Sure do.
Well, I did meet you once. Yeah.
You did? When?
At the Christmas Bazaar last year, not last year, actually, I believe it was year before last. You were selling these delicious cakes and candies and cookies.
Oh, right! You bought the orange pound cake.
Right?
Yes, we talked for a while. We talked about the Christmas angel.
You do remember?
I remember it very well. You were even thinner than you are now.
Well, I'm surprised. I'm certainly surprised.
This is quite a coincidence, don't you think it is? Why, it's almost a fluke. Ring, 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 ring. Oh, hold on a second. Hello? Oh. Hello, Lucille. Oh, he is. Oh, he does. Okay. Lucille, has dog come back to the house? Right. Okay. Uh-huh. Hello, Zachary. How are you doing? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Please don't scream. What? You want... No, I can't. Well, for one thing, Lenny and Meg are visiting Granddaddy in the hospital, and I don't have the car to get down there, and You what? What? Well, you know, I got me a lawyer over here right now, and he's building me up a solid defense. All right, wait just a minute, I'll see. He wants to talk to you. Says we've got some blackened evidence that's going to convict me of attempting to murder him on first degree.
Oh, he's bluffing. He's definitely bluffing. Here, give me the phone. I got this.
Hello, this is Barnette Lloyd speaking. I am Mrs. Betrayal, Becky's attorney. Why, sure, yes, Mr. Betrayal, I would be happy and glad to check out any pertinent information that you may have regarding this case. All right. Well, that sounds great. I'll see you soon, buddy. Goodbye.
What'd he say?
Well, he said that he wants me to come down to the hospital right now to check out the evidence that he claims to have. But it sounds like it sounds completely suspect to me.
Don't you just hate his voice? Doesn't he have the most awful voice?
Well, hold on a minute. Just wait 1 second.
What?
I have a solution. Yeah, all right. So, from now on, I'll handle all communications between you two. You can simply refuse to speak with him.
All right. I will. I'll do that.
Well, better get going.
Barnette,
Yeah.
what's the personal vendetta about exactly?
Well, it's complicated.
I see.
See, the main thing he did was to ruin my father's life. He took away his home, his health, his respectability. Well, I just don't like to talk about it that much. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to say, I hope you win it. I hope you win your vendetta.
Thank you.
You know, I think it's an awfully important thing that a person can win a lifelong vendetta.
Yeah. I should probably, go and see what he's got up his sleeve.
All right.
Goodbye, Becky.
Goodbye, Barnette. Goodbye, Becky. Goodbye, Barnette. Goodbye, Becky. And scene. Thank you.